The Adjustment Bureau and a movie called In Time. The Adjustment Bureau is okay, but In Time also okay. The only thing I didn't like about In Time, Justin Timberlake classic.
Well, that's the whole reason that they named it In Time, so they call it Just in Time with Justin Timberlake.
Just in Time. His mom was his mom was the same age as him, and she was way too hot. It was like, is that your mom or your like girlfriend?
Yeah.
And then that's how they got the whole step sibling thing.
When did he start doing movies? Like he like
with In Time.
Yeah, that was that one movie that he did, I think. I played a teacher in another movie, I think.
Movies.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake's so cool.
Got Alpha Dogs.
Alpha Dogs, yup.
2 DUIs is the coolest thing that he's done.
Oh, he's got 2 of them.
I think so, if he was cool enough.
Yeah, anybody can get 1 DUI. If you can get it 2, then boom.
Yeah, that's when I became a real man.
You guys seen Tiger Woods DUI?
Oh, he only has 1. He's not even cool. Tiger Woods, though, he's the man.
Yeah.
Now.
He's got like 8.
Yeah. His DUIs have tattoos of DUIs.
Yeah, but all those are for like pills. He blew zeros his last time.
Oh,
he was just loaded up, huh?
Yeah, he blew zero. Yeah. The best thing he did was he was like, I'm on the phone with the president.
Who's going to believe that?
Well, he's dating he's dating Vanessa Trump.
Vanessa or
How
Ivanka?
did I not know any of this?
Vanessa, you never hear about. I think she's the one kid that you don't.
She's not a kid. She was like.
Well, you're right.
She was
She
was one of the Trumps, like one of his kids. He was one of his kids' exes.
She's not a kid. Yeah.
But so he's not one of Trump. She's not a Trump descendant.
Oh.
But her last name's Trump.
So she's not getting any of that like hotel money or like embezzlement or not embezzlement.
She was the ex-wife of Donald Trump Jr. She's probably still got quite a bit of money from settlements or just the divorce.
And she probably like in order to be in a circle with Donald Trump Jr. You're probably
still
have
always
some
in
money
it.
to get. You know, it's not just like a Prince and the Pauper situation or whatever the Cinderella story or whatever.
Prince and the Pauper.
The Prince and the Pauper is like the first. The Prince. It's not an attempt on his life, I don't think, but basically there's a guy that is very poor. He looks just like the Prince.
How do you think you spell pauper?
Pauper.
You're right. I thought it meant like pauper is like the dish, like the Danish.
Prince and the jalapeno popper.
Yeah. Is he cheddar cheese or cream cheese? Because I only like him dipped in ranch. And that's what's up.
And that's what's up.
I'm you know, like sometimes people say something like that and you just can't help yourself but to repeat it.
I think that's one of the...
Yeah. I guess so.
And that's with the... Well, like somebody says something like that and then you just want to like, oh yeah, everybody knows what I'm saying if I say, and that's with it.
Everyone gets the reference.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I had something funny to say and then I totally forgot about it. Did you see Sabrina Carpenter though?
Oh, I'm always seeing her. When I close my eyes, when I go to bed,
I didn't, yeah.
Did you see her getting in trouble though?
No, what'd she do?
Nothing. This person just goes, oh, from the crowd. And then she's like, what is that? I don't like that. And you're yodeling. And the person in the crowd's like, I'm from a different culture that we're celebrating it. And she's just like, I don't like that. And then everyone's like, screw you, Sabrina Carpenter. You don't appreciate other cultures. But I'm like, that's annoying. It's for sure annoying.
Was it everybody in the crowd or like the internet?
It was one lady. Well, the whole
I'm just like, the lady did it at the show or was it
no one else could hear her besides Sabrina Carpenter. Besides the yodeling. It's like faint. But everyone on the internet is like, she's for sure like way up to the front. But now that it's pretty much scrubbed, they're like, you can't see the video anywhere.
That's the equivalent of like a Scottish guy bringing his bagpipes.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, sorry, it's all part of my culture. or however.
Yeah. Just like that.
No, that sounded very Scottish, 100%.
It's the best I could do.
I saw
finish it.
Well, Limp Biscuit. same time, Joe. Limp Biscuit and what's that band? The Korn. That's the band I was thinking of. Korn. The dude Jonathan Davis came out and he was drawing Garfield. Just kidding. He was playing the bagpipes, but like he started way in the back of the crowd. So like everybody in the front was like, who's this jerk off playing the bagpipes? And then like he came through, and then everybody's like, oh, it's him, awesome. And I was like, man, you guys are so cool.
It was just one of those days.
Yeah, dude, it's like he was saying, then she was saying, and I was like, man.
That was a Limp Bizkit joke.
Right.
There. Yeah.
It's all about the he said, she said.
I was recently at a bachelor party, and that was like the song of the weekend. I swear to God, was
It's just one of those days.
Yeah, break stuff. That's what it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah, give me something to break.
Every day you're like, I just don't want to get up because I'm going to have to get married.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm going to
Eventually.
have to one of these days.
Well, the
God.
one guy is. They're at a bachelor party.
Right?
Oh, I totally
How-
forgot that.
How
Yeah, I was
soon?
like, that's how your story started.
yeah,
How
I
did
totally
you not
forgot that
get
I
there?
mentioned it.
I forgot that I was on a bachelor. How soon before you get married do you have a bachelor party?
Before it.
Yeah, but how soon? How soon?
How soon do you get engaged? Or how soon do you get you said how soon do you get married? Do you have a bachelor party?
No, how soon you have a bachelor party, and how much time in between the bachelor party and the wedding is there?
Month.
I'd
month?
say any time from 2 months to a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the
How come
safe
in The
side.
Hangover it's always like the day before?
They do that in all the movies.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
that doesn't
no.
make it like you're gonna go get hammered, wasted, like stay out all night, and probably hang out with strippers, and then
Yeah.
the next day you're gonna go get married.
At
Only-
least all your friends are already there. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got to fly them all out, but I mean, it's just not convenient trying to get everything lined up, especially in their case.
You
Well-
got a pounding headache. You're in Thailand. Like, what am I doing here?
Only every single time the night before every wedding that I've been a part of, we have gone out till like 4 a.m.
After the wedding?
No, the night before. It
Oh,
always
right.
ends up that you all go to like the groom's dinner and then everyone else stays out till bar close anyway.
Yeah, that's
Then you
true.
all wake up and they're like, if you show up kind of buzzed, we're not going to let you be a groomsman up front. You're like, sure, buddy.
You're like, yeah, right. I bet you, because you got
Like-
a backup in reserve, and the suit fits.
Yeah, you're like,
shut
I've
up.
done,
Yeah.
yeah, like we've done this enough. Actually, that did happen to my one buddy. Must have been 2 years ago. he got. I don't know. I left at like 1 a.m. We were in West Fargo, and I was like, "Oh yeah, pretty much everything's winding down. I'll just take off." My one buddy shows up the next morning, just has like huge sunglasses on. We're like, "Oh, what happened there?" And then I didn't even. He just seemed grumpy, but he's always a grumpy boy anyway. So I was like, "Whatever, Brad."
Grumpster.
Then we look over, and then someone comes up. They're like, "Take him off, Brad." He just had a huge shiner. He got knocked out because he got in a fight after everyone left. He was like all alone. And then guess what? He didn't get to be a groomsman. They're like, "We're not going to have you all purple faced up there. Put someone else there."
I can photo edit that out.
Yeah, for $5,000 more per photo. That there was not added. That it was such a big black eye.
The
And
side
it
of
was
his-
like puffy. It wasn't just like black and blue. It was like squinted eye. He was a different.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
like, yeah,
he had a stake on it.
yeah. He would have had to like just click paper pins on each side.
Fold the skin down and staple it down.
Yeah,
I
I
was
said
at-
meant clothespins, not paper pins.
Yeah. I was at a wedding picture, and we were getting chased by a dinosaur. So I know
I've
that they
seen those
can
ones
edit.
before.
Yeah.
yeah. But I bet it's easier just to put a dinosaur in there than make a person's face look normal with a big black eye.
Depends on how. Maybe they just go the other way and they darken the rest of his skin. And you're like, oh, I didn't know Brad was black.
He wasn't. He's purple face. He's actually the dinosaur.
You shortened his arms.
He's Barney.
He was cleaning up.
Dude, someone put a bunch of different dinosaurs in like mating positions and it was like, doesn't add up. Don't think they existed. And then I'm just kind of on the board. They might not have.
I thought dinosaurs laid eggs.
Well, they still got to, like, do their thing, right? Is that not
Nah,
how
because
they-
like you could just lay an egg, but then the guy has to come by and fertilize, which is
I
actually.
think that just works in fish. I think you fertilize the eggs inside.
What
and
about
then they-
chickens?
Chickens, those eggs aren't fertilized.
Right? Ouch.
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't think dinosaurs were having like relationships.
Were dinosaur eggs fertilized?
or scrambled.
Inside or
Things I never would have
outside
guessed. I'd be
of the
Google
body.
searching at 8 in the morning.
We have to put there's a whole new.
Dinosaur eggs were fertilized inside the body. Internal fertilization. I wish I could have said that better. Similar to
No.
modern birds and crocodiles. See, birds lay eggs.
Birds do lay eggs.
Wait,
But like,
are chicken eggs fertilized?
I like them scrambled. Most people
Yeah,
think
but that's only if a hen mates with a rooster. So,
that's my
in-
favorite song by Alice in Chains.
A hen mates with a rooster?
Yeah, head mates with the
rooster.
rooster. Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna die.
Oh, dude, I used to work with this dude. Shout out to Jimmy the Fish. He was the chef at a golf course he used to work at I worked in the kitchen. And anytime somebody said the word chicken, you could hear him be like, like every time. And then he actually had this one crazy talent. If you dropped silverware, like if you dropped a fork from across the room, he'd be like, that was a fork. If you dropped a spoon, he'd be like, that was a spoon slotted.
He's a
Like,
mentalist.
Yeah, dude, it was like insane. Because like we would stand by the dish area and just be like, clink, and he'd be like,
Yeah.
that was 2 spoons and a knife.
Well, that
It's
is
like,
wild.
no,
Holy
dude. I mean,
cow.
if it was like a ton of them, he
I
couldn't
bet
tell.
you could
but
tell like a knife from a spoon and fork, but telling apart a spoon and fork would be way harder.
Right.
I don't know how he did it.
It's like butter knife, steak knife. They call him Jimmy the Fish because you fertilized eggs outside the body.
That's crazy.
Jimmy, what are you doing? He's like, I'm gonna go
What do you
make some
got?
fish.
I'm going to go fertilize this fish really quick.
I got some fish
They're
to fertilize.
Like, don't let Jimmy the Fish buy the caviar.
You mean the baby fish?
Wait, why they call him Jimmy the Fish though?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Like they called him Jimmy the Fish because he could tell silverware apart.
No, that's not why. He also that dude was actually an
JTF.
amazing guy. He was best friends with the band Air Supply.
Oh, yeah.
Like
So he
Yeah.
supplied oxygen to bands, or
Nope.
like the band.
What's this?
Nope.
Gosh. Or there one song with Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Is that one
I'm
of their
all
songs?
out of
It is.
love. I'm so lost
Lost
without you. I know you were right. It was so wrong. Yeah, dude.
That's a knife, not a spoon. You dropped it from 4 feet, and now that's a fork. Gonna
Their names are like
fertilize some
Graham
eggs.
Russell and Russell Graham or something like that. I don't remember. It's like I think there's 2 Russells or 2 Grahams.
Air Supply must have been very
grams
fascinated
of
at
what?
his talent. That's why they just had him on. They're like, hey.
No, I think he was
JTF, what's this? And they just dropped something right behind. He's like, oh,
JTF. Jimmy. It's actually JDF. He was Jimmy the Fish.
Okay.
Yup.
Oh, he's actually like, yeah, he's like, this is my cross to bear. I can't stop thinking about what's hitting the ground. I
Actually,
always
dude,
know what's hitting him.
Man, the more I think about this guy, so he had a party at his house about the time I started working there, and he called it the $100,000 party because he slept with one of the girls that worked there, like a waitress. So like, and this was on a college campus golf course. The waitress was like 22, maybe 21, maybe even 19. I don't know. And then, yeah, he was Jimmy the Fish, slept with her, wife and kids just at home. I don't know if they got divorced, so it was like $100,000 party for him. That's what he called it.
I just need a ridiculous
Wait, so he got
nickname and I'm in.
He got $100,000, or it cost him $100,000?
It cost him $100,000
Oh, because he was married.
because he was married. He banged the waitress. Actually,
Yeah.
no, she was a prep cook.
Why didn't he just tell his wife that he didn't do it?
I think he tried.
Oh, she was on to him.
Yeah, she was like, "No, I
Oh,
got you on camera,"
he
and he was
could've-
like, "It wasn't
It's
me."
like, wait, he didn't lie?
He didn't.
He didn't do what all women do it all the time.
Every single one ever.
There's a street joke it's actually one of my earliest favorite street jokes, but it goes like this. And you guys out there, you can use this later.
And if you can't, then you can't. But you can.
You can if you want to. So I have this friend. She's, we're best friends. Never slept together or anything like that. I think that's why we're friends. So we talk to each other a lot. about just stuff, and she has this boyfriend, and she's like, hey, Mark, wait, I came home the other day and I found a box of condoms. There was 3 in the box, but 1 was missing. And then I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then she's like, so I confronted my boyfriend about it. And then he said, oh, he uses those to pleasure himself. And then I was like, oh, that's crazy. And she was like, well, do guys do that? And then I was like, oh, yeah, all the time. And then she's like, really? Guys use condoms to pleasure themselves? And he's like, and then I said, oh, no, I thought you meant lie to your girlfriend. So, yeah.
That is a good one.
I had to rush through that because you can't be taking forever to tell a joke on the radio. And I don't know if you could say
that people lie.
That people lie.
Yeah, you can't say that people lie on the radio.
Scratch that from the record.
Yeah. We're back here with I Woke Up for This.
Yeah.
Blake Loomis in the house today.
Welcome to the show, Blake Loomis.
Boop, 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 boop.
That's my Jamaican air horn. And why has it got to be Jamaican?
Is it Jamaican?
Yeah. Jamaican me crazy.
You're Jamaican me crazy.
I think, who's that rapper turned comedian? I think he's the guy who made that up.
Kevin Hart.
Donald Glover. Childish Gambino. Isn't that him?
No, it was like, who's the DJ too? He was going to come here.
Cypher Sounds.
Cypher Sounds. He's the guy who came up with that.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. That would have been perfect. Then you settled for me.
I know.
Yeah, we were going to have Cypher Sounds on here. I saw him when I was in New York. I went to a show that he puts on at the UCB, which is no more.
And instead you saw him instead of UCB.
UCB. And I actually saw I opened the door to the bathroom and there was a young lady sitting on the toilet and she said, oh, no. And then I went, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. And I closed the door real quick. I saw everything. And then I was like, why would you lock the door? Like, she was just sitting there.
Were you in the girls' bathroom, Markway?
No, dude, it was these are bathrooms where it's like one there's a toilet.
Oh.
Just not a
They call it
a urinal. It's
multicultural toilets.
Yup.
It was the UCB. It was the Universal Community Bathroom.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So then, there was 3 of them. That's the
She was
best.
like, no.
But then after I was kind of standing around hanging out, and then she came up to me afterwards and was like, "It's okay that I'm sorry, it's my fault," And I was like, "You know what? You could have just not said anything to me, and I would have not even known that it was you. But now I know exactly what you look like, and I saw your hoo-ho."
And now you're married.
And now we're not to a different person.
And that's how I met your mother.
And that's
And now this is my second marriage.
Now I have to fly to New York every other week for my second family.
It is crazy how people used to have second families.
I think they still do.
It was way easier back in the day, though. Now you have all these trackers
and internets and stuff. And
back in the day, you could just be like, "I'm going to go on a work trip."
I'm a
They
traveling.
don't know you're not on a work trip.
That is true. Who is it? I think
Or even if you are,
O'Neal.
you just consistently.
You keep going.
Yeah, I think there's probably cheating a lot, but I don't think there's as many double families.
I mean, it would be. I can't. The financial responsibility of double families is like, I have you wouldn't have any time to work because you'd be like, well, I got to go take care of this family, then I got to go take care of that.
You
family.
just say that you're the busy man, though.
Yeah, but with all that busy.
Well, you don't need to be a good family member. You don't need to be a good dad. You just have 2 families.
And both wives are suspecting of the other, but they never say anything because they're like, I don't want to lose what we have.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
I don't want to lose seeing you once a week and
That's how
talking
they
about
do it.
our feelings.
Is it Mormons? Where they have like
think so.
a bunch of wives, sister wives?
Yeah. But I think they're just like, this is my turn this week. I think they just heavily rotate all the time. They know about it, though.
I think it's like 1 or 2 Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, I don't know. That's like that one dude on TV goes to a different house like almost every night. And it's like, bro.
I'd go to every house every night.
So let's say, let's say that like this guy cheated.
This guy cheated on. Oh, I thought you were
What are
saying
we
let's.
doing?
I thought you said let's say. So I was like going. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Hypothetically speaking, Okay, so let's say
diabetically
speaking,
so this
diabetically speaking, you're sugarcoating the story. Let me sugarcoat the story for you.
So let's say, don't say anything after this. That guy has, like, let's say 5 wives. And he cheats on all 5 of them with this 6th other lady that he's not married to. Are they going to be upset about it? Or they can be like, hey, like, what the hell? Like, we had an agreement with us 5.
I think they're all already upset about it with the 5 of them.
Some of them seem okay with it. Some of them are like, me and Randy really need to talk about this, but he's with Sabrina tomorrow, and he's with Alexis on, I don't know if that's their name, Sabrina and Alexis, but
those would be weird names for Mormons.
Right, that's what I was saying. It's usually like Kathy,
Catherine,
Rebecca,
Ann, Mary,
Sue Ellen.
Swellen. I think it is funny though that, like, talking about the name Sabrina
Carpenter.
That's always like Sabrina and then an occupation or something, like Sabrina the Witch.
Teenage Witch. Yeah.
Sabrina Teenage Witch. Sabrina Carpenter. Guess what? Put those together. Sabrina Jesus.
That's going to be 2032 Sabrina Jesus.
Sabrina Jesus. It's a good joke. You can't use that one.
Jesus is
That's
not
what
a
he can
joke.
use.
Jesus isn't a joke. Sabrina Jesus.
Oh, yeah. For fun, sometimes people will say, hey, what's the date? And then I'll be like, oh, it's April 15th, our year of the Lord, 2026. I'll just say our year of the Lord because I think that's hilarious. And some people get mad at me. I'm like, what? I don't know why you're mad.
What year of the Chinese calendar is it? What animal is it this
Horse.
year? Is it?
I know because it's my
it
year. Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Wait, what's it make your year?
What do you mean?
Oh, you were born horse year?
I think so. Or maybe it's goat.
What animal is it the year of? The horse. Well, what do you know?
What
was 1990? 1990 was the year of... Oh, also the year of the horse. We're horsemen! Oh! What year were you born, Blakis?
2000.
Oh, what's your birthday?
November 24th.
Oh, you're way younger than me.
But
now you're almost 11 years younger than me.
Couldn't we tell that by the year?
No, but if I was born beginning of 90.
Oh,
and you're born born after.
Let me guess. February 2nd, 1990.
Close. Add a 2.
February
2nd, 1992.
22nd, 1990.
Yeah. 12:08 p.m. Yeah. For all you girls out there that need to know my exact, Heading or North Dakota, 12:08 p.m.
Yeah.
I've dated enough astrology girls that are like, they're like, I need to know your whole pie chart.
I don't think you have to say astrology girls. I think you just have to say girls, and astrology is implied.
100%.
I'm just saying. I think I have.
Well, yeah, but some astrology, yeah, that is true. That's we call them.
Some astrology.
You just call them crystal girls. And they're like, but then you got to just separate whether it's a crystal meth girl or a girl that's into crystals.
Yeah.
Oh, you were the year of the metal dragon? You're the dragon.
The metal dragon?
That's bad.
Year 2000 was the year of the dragon. Specifically, it was the year of the metal dragon. That is awesome.
Oh,
wow.
dang.
Doesn't matter, though. You're not 2 horses.
Yeah. The 2-headed horse. Metal Dragon is a sweet name for a band, by the way.
I wonder if that is a band already.
Probably not even taken because somebody was like, Metal Dragon's so sick, and then they're like, somebody's already had to have it. But they don't.
It's not. It comes up Dragon Force.
Well, I could tell by the way we were all singing Air Supply earlier that I think we should make a band.
Air Supply, Alice in Chains. We'd be the greatest cover band of all time. Now we just got to learn how to play instruments.
2 horses and a metal dragon.
2 horses, dragon, these
Horse Dragon.
That's Dragon Horse instead of Dragon Force.
Yeah. Oh, that's me in the play.
That'd be sweet. All right. Listen.
Yeah, you can fly around and breathe fire. You're not a horse like me.
Yeah, we're galloping on the ground like. and you're like,
I don't like that.
woof. Nobody likes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the worst horse impression.
ASMR.
That was pretty good. I did it. I can.
Also, it's like,
Yeah, we start. For those who can't tell, we are not dropping water into a cup.
yeah, it
We are
sounds
doing
like
that with
it.
our mouths.
Sounds like
I was
it.
peeing in a cup.
Oh,
Just now. That's what that sound was.
You couldn't see, but I'm the ear of the horse.
Yes, the year of the horse. Oh man.
I'm seeing different buttons, but I'm hearing the same noises
I
on
know.
your screen.
Are they all Jamaican air horn?
This one's Lethal Company air. This one's titled Atrocious Sound. Get ready. Appropriately named.
We all yanked our headphones off. Like,
I saw you do it.
Sad air horn.
Bruh.
Oh, that is a pretty sad air horn.
that's sad. We need some people to sound like they're kind of upset, but like a little bit like, come on, not like mad enough to do something, but like just a little slightly angry.
You need to leave.
We need a new season of I Think You Should Leave.
The one will come. This one's called Emotional Damage.
Emotional damage.
That's now I'm damaged because that squeaky toy.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It sounds like me in the bathroom.
It was called Brain Fart. So
Bruh.
New one.
whatever. So
What happened to the? Oh man, what was it?
you need milk.
Yeah, you
was
can't
something like
milk
that.
those.
Can't milk those.
We used to- oh man, that was hilarious. I forgot about that until just now. My buddy one time, he just hit me with. He was listening to the show.
You can't milk those.
Oh, there was a
Those would remix one.
yeah. Oh man, he just came. Like I was, I was sitting, just minding my own business, and then all of a sudden he was like, "You can't milk those," and I was like, "What? How?" And I turned and he was like, "I was listening to your show," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And that's how I knew that the show had people that actually listened to it. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Whoa,
Greatest day of my life.
Yeah, it was like
Reassurance.
So you're in the guard.
Yes, sir.
How's that going?
It's going great.
How long till you go to Iran?
Couple hours. I
Nice.
think.
That's why we're getting them in here.
Yeah. The last anyone's ever gonna hear from me. I'm just kidding. Definitely kidding.
We should have you and Yusha fight.
No, because Yusha's American.
I don't believe it.
I haven't seen the papers. That's for one thing.
And
I wouldn't carry those around either. I don't know.
Not today. Not today. Not in
yeah.
this climate.
yeah, maybe in a
Actually-
colder one. It's warming up now.
Yeah.
You know, when they're, I don't know, who are they looking for? Is it all people that are foreign?
I think
have
that's
no
done.
idea.
I don't think they're doing it anymore.
I don't
now
think
it's
they're-
all Iran.
They're not killing anybody.
We'd hear
anymore.
more Tim Waltz talking if there was.
Oh, God.
True that.
Now he's just sitting at baseball games or whatever.
That sounds a lot like me.
You know what?
You
I could be
Tim
governor.
Waltz.
Yeah, I'm running for governor.
You
I
should
bet-
run for governor.
Oh, I would vote.
I don't have enough
I would
money
vote
for that.
no to that.
Nice. That's probably the best decision. If I'm the governor, basically everybody's going to get all their taxes back. Because I don't believe in tax. I mean, we're going to keep enough money to keep the roads smooth. But actually, the roads are going to be super
I was
smooth.
going to say you'd be doing better than Minnesota. Right when you cross the Minnesota border, on the interstate, it turns to crap.
Dude.
Into Minnesota.
Yeah. It's like, and that's my wheels going over all the potholes.
Ooh, there's no. Actually, one thing I noticed is that on the 2 lanes, there's the slow lane, if you will. It's like there's sections, so as you're driving, it's like thunk, 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 thunk.
Yeah.
But then you move over to the fast lane, and then it's just smooth, or smoother. There's not sections, but I don't know. I have a 4Runner, so I don't feel potholes. I just I'm puddle busting.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I have a hovercraft.
oh man, hovercraft on Diddy Kong Racing. When you play Diddy Kong Racing, would you pick the airplane, the cart, or the hovercraft?
I feel like I always just pick the cart.
When I think of hovercraft, I think of one of the vehicles that was in The Simpsons Hit and Run. I think it was like the one like at the end or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Best game ever.
Wait, have you got to ride in a hovercraft in the Guard?
That I can't say. I'm just kidding. No.
Do they even have hovercrafts anymore? Like
I'm sure they do somewhere.
I mean, it seems like it's not outdated, but I just remember what's his face got run over by a hovercraft. Jackie Chan in a movie, they drive a hovercraft like right over him.
Inside the Navy's high-speed hovercraft that carries tanks. Hovercraft still would be pretty logical because then you can go from ground to water.
To air, yep.
Unless you just have like a bunch of James Bond cars. But think about how many James Bond cars you'd need to be under a tank to move it.
The only car I ever wanted from James Bond was the one that has cameras all over it and it projects what's happening on the other side, so it was completely invisible.
They have those planes. That's how they're doing it nowadays.
Stealth bombers.
I don't know, but I did hear that people are doing that with like different things, and I'm like, that one actually does make sense.
The technology will get better and better, and then pretty soon the Predator suit will be real.
I'm guessing it already is, and we just don't know about it.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. He couldn't even finish his sentence.
Yeah.
So he was watching.
That was actually Blake had to kill him because he's
We
part
don't
of the
talk
army.
about that.
Yeah.
That's why he's here. Like, we're friends. Just kidding. Pow, pow, pow. I just killed 2 horses.
I gotta get out of here.
2 horses, 1 stone. I think the biggest ripoff is how they tried to sell us on those hoverboards, but they were just like the stickless Segway.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Those were fun though.
Yep. Ate a lot of, well, I fell a lot. I don't know what I can say on here and what I can't say. But
I'll tell you, you can't say what you were gonna.
I fell a lot.
You stopped right before the word that you couldn't say, and then said, "I don't know if I can say that."
Glad I did.
Hovercrafts, like hoverboards, I don't remember them.
It's those like
You know what they are.
stickless Segways. You know,
Yeah.
or like those.
They call them hoverboards.
Like the mall cop thing.
Yep. Well, like, I remember Back to the Future 2 from my childhood in the theater, and they had hoverboards.
Yeah, that was a real hoverboard.
Yeah, no.
It was real, okay?
Listen,
It was real to me.
Yeah, but there you were actually hovering.
I
Right.
spent my almost entire childhood believing that they were real because I saw an interview about how they made the movie, and this guy came on and was like, yeah, Mattel made these things called hoverboards, but they weren't available to the public because parent groups were like, no, they're so dangerous, blah, 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 you can't have them, blah, blah, blah. So they just scrapped them from the market and you could never get one. And I was like, what? They're real? And I was like, I don't know, 10.
Yeah.
And then, like, so I believed them to be real until, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't that long ago.
Last year.
Last week, where somebody was like, yeah, remember when they were talking about hoverboards and how they were real? And like everybody thought they were real. And like, and then you became an adult and realized they weren't real. And like, cause they just did camera tricks and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I remember that.
You just put your head down. You're like, doo, 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 doo.
Nobody asked me about that because I thought that they were real. But then, yeah, dude, I wanted one so bad. A bulldog, I think they were called, or a pit bull, whatever it was. Biff had. And you had power, so you could go across water.
Biff. Hello,
We could've
anybody
biffed
home?
it.
Biff Tannen. But also, I had the same dream to go back to when I lived in Hawaii. I thought, all the games will be played, like sports games, will be broadcast like hours later. So I could call my friend and be like, hey, who won the Pistons-Knicks game? And
you didn't know they were going on at the same time?
They all happened at the same. It's like the Super Bowl, like I said, was like 11 o'clock in the morning. And you're like, man, it's supposed to be at 6 or something like that. But nope. You had to watch the Super Bowl in the middle of the afternoon.
You called him and he's like, I already know that, idiot. And then you just walk. you put your head down and just listen to this.
I feel like
that was my favorite part of Arrested Development.
Is that the Jason Bateman show?
Yeah, and they just get sad and put their head down and then just walk away to this music.
The Charlie Brown theme.
Yeah, I'm a Charlie Brown theme. We should have a Charlie Brown party.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Dude, I'd dress up like Lucy. She's the one who gives advice, right?
5 cents and yanks the football away from Chuck.
Yeah, that's what I'd dress up like. Because I have longer hair.
I'd dress up like Peppermint Patty.
Oh, nice. The 2 horse boys are the girls. Who's the metal dragon going to be?
Ooh, I might
Who's
be
the smelly guy?
Pigpen.
Pigpen.
And he didn't even smell. It wasn't that he was smelly. He just
Well, I guess we don't know that.
he was dirty.
He was for
Right.
sure dirty, dusty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dusty.
yeah, right.
Duster should be Pigpen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be Schroeder on the piano, even though I can't play the piano. I'd just be like,
Who's someone we know that talks a lot that we are always like, we can't understand you? Yusha. Yusha could be the
the teacher.
The teacher.
Dude, quit speaking Iranianese.
Yusha or Omar.
We can't. Actually, we should stop saying that Yusha is Iranian because then people will be like, he's Iranian, Yusha. I don't like Iran.
He talks about it enough.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a guy from Iran, for people that don't know.
People that don't like Iranians, we have a friend named Yusha.
Yeah. He does.
This is where he lives.
Yeah. His social security number is 6.
Yeah. 6.
Well, he made it up.
It's pretty sick. If you went to another country, do you think that you'd take a name of someone that's kind of from that country? Right? Like if you're going to go to another country, I mean, if my name was Blaise, that seems, well, it's pretty French. But more, it's an American name, you know? If I went to like Iran, I'd choose a name like Yusha. Let's say.
I don't think you want to do that because he always talks about how his country his name is not indicative of his country.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because he chose a name. His name isn't Yusha.
No, I know his real name.
So he took a different name that was pretty foreign. And then he's like, I got to Americanize this. Picked just as foreign of a name.
He's like, I thought it was Joseph.
I'd be like, I need to fit in better with this new country. I've got to pick a different name and then pick one that you're like, oh, so where's that from? The same country that I came from.
Geez, I think Quay was pretty. People tell me it's Spanish. People tell me it's French. I've heard Portuguese.
Yeah, like so Blake, he'd have to change his name to something.
Balake.
Yeah,
I would.
Just and then he'd be yelling at Sabrina Carpenter concerts. Also, you see Justin Bieber?
I've seen him.
Justin
at
Bieber's
Coachella
thing. He just took it. He just had a laptop up there, scrolled through, picked his old songs that he used to sing, and then sang along with them.
There was this one.
That was his concert.
Yep.
So they just had his music videos up there. He didn't have a band or anything, and then was just like.
Probably because that way he still performed. Like I saw Lauryn Hill. Because if you cancel the performance, you don't get paid, or you maybe even get sued. So like, the performance just has to be a performance. You don't have to do like a good job.
He got paid the most out of anyone ever at Coachella.
Right.
For the record, it looked pretty lit up in there though. But like, there was this one clip of him singing "With You" by Chris Brown. He just put that on, and then that was it. Like it was the entire song, and it was,
he barely was singing with anything. Because I think this is the thing though. He wasn't like I can just show up. He was doing the thing like this is going to be a revolutionary performance where I sing my old songs. Because he's doing it again this next weekend.
And he's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry?
Is it too late now to say I'm sorry? I'm missing more than just your body.
Yo, have you guys seen the video of that guy who just butchered his entire performance of that song? It was like, or no. It
I
was
thought
like,
he was going to say that he butchered something else. I was like, butchered his whole family and ran away because that's Chris Benoit.
no, there was a video of this one guy, and it was on like Ukraine X Factor or something like that.
Yes.
And this guy sang "Sorry" by Justin Bieber, and he did not know any of the words, and it just makes you wonder, like why would you pick that song if you didn't care to learn any of the lyrics?
Oh, dude, that's too go viral.
Yeah.
Dude, it is.
And then he took off his shirt, and everyone was like,
You can't milk those.
I'm just so used to the after. Yeah, I feel like some of those people go on, they're so bad that they're like, well, I can't sing, so if I go on and do this.
yeah,
then-
same with all like the American Idol people that were bad. Those were just, they needed to make it good TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they spend a whole episode on. And every time I come home from work, we just got a TV in our living room.
Whoa, welcome to America.
No,
bro.
I mean, well, we have 5 TVs in our house, but now we have 6 because there's one in our living room.
Where
Like,
you didn't have one in your living room?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we
say,
just
you
did.
waited
That's
to
the
do that
number one
last?
spot to have
well,
a TV.
so we have 2 living.
You're like, we had to
Dang
get
it.
it in the kitchen first. We had to get it in the kitchen, the bathroom, the other bathroom, our downstairs sink
I
that's
almost-
just sitting by itself.
I almost wish we had a TV in the kitchen because I remember, like, I grew up with a TV in the kitchen, so like you could be doing anything in the kitchen and have a TV right
Small
there.
little
Dude,
box
small
TV.
box TV in the kitchen was highest of class that you could be in.
It was awesome. Like, yeah, when we had not an island, but like a little, almost like a kitchen bar area where you could sit on the other side. Like the sink was over. Anyway, but I
counter.
would just sit. Well, yes, but I would sit on the other side and just watch TV while anything was like my mom was cooking or something like
Yeah.
that, you know. But we don't have that. But we have like our upstairs living room was like a view of a field, and then like it was like more for relaxing and chilling, I suppose.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then downstairs living room had the TV and the Xbox.
It is
and all
kind of
that
nice
stuff.
to have a room where you just sit there and don't have TV for
Yeah.
gatherings and stuff, and a place for your friend to water their plants at.
Yeah, you've been there. You know there's no TV. Well, not anymore. There is a TV, but it was
I haven't been to your house in a long time. We should change that. I'm gonna come over someday.
come over.
Unannounced.
I'm
Let's go.
thinking about one of these times I want to have like a bonfire before we do our big backyard renovation or something.
That'd be fun.
We're doing a
Should
big
be.
backyard renovation too.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get the people that come and pay for it from the TV. Like we're gonna get the people that are gonna they're gonna be like, move that bus. Then we're gonna have to turn our whole house around.
Yeah.
You should have got Chris DiStefano when he was doing his show because it was just making sweet bars in the backyard.
That's actually so. My goal is I just want to have the backyard nice, but then I want to make a pizza oven. Like I want to make a pizza oven in the backyard so I can throw some bricks throw bricks up, wood underneath it, cook-
Glass.
no glass.
Don't a lot of people do that? Break a lot of glass in those?
I
in
guess they
pizza
could.
ovens?
I don't want glass in my pizza.
Yeah.
Well, you also don't want rocks in your pizza, but you make it out of that.
No, but like there's a special bricks, like heat bricks you have to use, and then you have to
just
buy a
use it on the
stone
outside.
plate. Yeah, but like the bricks have to be heated, or they have to be temperature or something, like heat resistant.
They have to be able to insulate. Or is kind of like what you're saying.
Yeah, but they'll hold the heat, but you still have to make the vent, the chimney, but the stone. You have to have one slab of stone so that gets hot. Then it stays hot in the dome.
I've been to Blackbird Pizza and I've seen how they do it. It's like, this big platform thing, and then I think there's like wood in there, or is it?
Yeah, it's wood fire
Yeah, it's
underneath. That's how. Yeah,
That's how you heat stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
it's not natural gas. It's wood. I can't just go.
You know, Blackbird wood fire pizza.
Yeah. This
I can't
pizza
just-
is gas, quite literally.
It is after a few hours.
Oh man, I worked at a Little Caesars. That was my first job. and people would call from miles away because we had a natural gas oven versus the electric oven. And people just loved the natural gas. But I don't know what it was. And I was like, dude, it's just me farting in the oven.
I was just going to say that.
People were like, it tastes so, I don't know what it is.
You're like Cartman. So Cartman made those burgers.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. But I don't get to watch a lot of South Park. So
Your mom won't let you?
no, I just, after, I think it was like season 4. Like one of the last episodes I remember clearly was the Lord of the Rings. They find the adult
VHS
movie tape. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're trying to go to, I think it was Token's house or something. And they're like, oh my God, you got to get this movie back. But then they run into kids playing Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's funny.
They use ceramic glass in pizza ovens, they said. It's for different heat resistance and stuff. I knew that I saw that.
Where did, like, underneath, like, the wood part? Or, like, how do they use the ceramic glass?
I don't know. People putting glass in pizza ovens
How do they put
assemble them. Well, it started coming up with glass doors. That's for primarily for insulation in the base. Keeps the insulation layer under the oven floor.
Oh,
They
I
use
guess I
glass
could see
bottles or crushed glass to create a lightweight insulating layer underneath the oven floor to prevent heat from escaping into the stand. So it's like sand mixed with the broken glass and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's how they make glass,
Okay.
right? Or with sand? Is that? Yep.
By the
And
end of it,
pressure.
you just have a big, like, glass base.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. What's that one rock made from lava that turns into
Magma.
Oh no,
no
obsidian.
obsidian? Yes,
That's from lava?
I think that. Yeah.
I'm almost positive.
I think that. Yeah. No,
I
I,
didn't
think that's
know that.
correct. It is a igneous rock if it is produced from
Yeah,
lava.
obsidian is naturally occurring volcanic glass formed when silica-rich lava cools rapidly. So take that.
No, you're right. I didn't
Science.
Yeah, take
He's- well,
that and put it in your pizza oven.
know. Maybe I'll just start crushing obsidian. I have a big obsidian ball. And then it's... you look
Obsidian ball sounds like Arsenio Hall's cousin.
No, Obsidian Ball is the basketball player.
Yeah.
Lorenzo,
Obsidian ball.
Obsidian.
Arsenio Hall's cousin who plays in the NBA.
Oh man, that show 30 Rock. I love that show so much. The dude says, I'll just call Arsenio, and then he says Hall or Billingham, and then Alec Baldwin says, you have a friend named Arsenio Billingham. And every time it's so funny. Anyway.
That's very black guy humor. That's why Mark Wayne can't stop laughing. Me and Blake are like, yeah.
I love 30 Rock.
I'm jumping up and down.
We're like, we like what Alec Baldwin said. Like, I get where Alec Baldwin's coming from. That'd be funny. When we watch
We're laughing for different reasons.
Yeah, we watch 30 Rock together and just are laughing consistently back and forth through the whole thing. It's just whatever
man.
Tracy Morgan says to what.
Oh, dang it. I can't remember his name in the show. It's Tracy. It's not, well, his real name's Tracy
Billingham.
Morgan, but it's Tracy something I don't remember in the show. Crap, I can't remember. But that's where Donald
Tracy
Glover.
Jordan.
Tracy Jordan. That's where Donald Glover got his start.
Yeah,
He wrote for them. He wrote for Saturday Night Live, I think, too. And then went over to 30 Rock with Liz Lemon, Tina Fey. Shout out Tina Fey. We have the same birthday.
Whoa.
What a history lesson.
Yeah. I don't share a birthday with anybody.
With anybody?
That's not
Well,
true.
With anybody.
What were you born on? October 33rd?
Anybody like famous who actually. Okay, so like me and
I bet you-
Ted Bundy share a birthday.
Gross,
Sure,
dude.
Whoa,
Dude.
it's almost like you just said you didn't share a birthday with anyone.
Okay, well, not
Nobody
anybody.
famous. Nobody famous like Ted Bundy. Yeah, well, I
no.
share a
Just
birthday.
because it's not someone that you don't like doesn't
No,
mean
but-
it's someone that's not famous.
I don't know who does like him.
I'm a pretty
all
big
those
fan.
women that were like, "Ooh, Ted Bundy's so hot
Yeah,
and cool."
yeah, the women who mailed him letters all the time telling him how much they loved him.
Yeah, that is true. He did get a lot of, didn't he? He got executed.
He got the electric chair.
Yeah, that wasn't like
What's
that
your birthday
long
again?
ago.
November 24th. There's someone else who I can't think of. Who I have the same birthday as.
I'm like, there's a bunch of people I can't think of right now.
Yeah, I can name a bunch of people I can't think of. Frank Caprio. Frank Caprio.
Or the one Judge.
Judy.
Catherine
like a new
Heigl's got your birthday.
Catherine Heigl.
LeAngelo Ball.
Leanne-
Adam 22. You could go star with him in Lana the Plug.
Yeah. I
You should-
don't think
that'd
so.
be so funny to have you on the other end of that couch.
I'd be too afraid to make a move against an actual adult film star. I'd be like,
They're like, well, Blake.
Where are you from?
They're like, Blake, our interview's done now. Let's get down to the dirty work.
time to get down to business.
Colin Hanks? What do you mean?
Who the hell is Colin Hanks?
Colin Hanks.
Colin
I
Hanks.
barely know her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fit right in.
I was waiting for a name to say that too.
I'm not calling her back. Colin
Elizabeth.
Hanks is Tom Hanks' kid.
Didn't he get in trouble for saying like "white boy summer" or something like that?
That's the other one.
Oh,
Chad Hanks.
Chad.
Chet,
Oh, Chet.
which is just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who do you
you
share a
did-
birthday with, Blaise?
George Washington.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, you don't look that old, but that's cool.
No, but yeah. Oh, we both have wooden teeth, so
God.
Oh man, what would it be like to have wooden teeth and just get splinters? Oh, dude.
George Washington. I knew that even before, but he's the first one that comes up. Drew Barrymore.
Oh,
Let's see who else. Oh, Steve Irwin.
That's awesome.
Brother, I'm killing it with these famous birthdays.
that's the
Slay Haley. I don't know what that is.
Slaley.
sleigh.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Oh,
Sarah McLaughlin's son.
oh, I'm thinking of Kylie Minogue.
James Hong.
Oh, wait, James Hong, is that the dude from
I'm trying to think of
Law
what.
and Order?
No, he's like
I've seen him. I can recognize
he's
his
in
face.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, he's like the chubby Asian dude.
Oh yeah, and he's Seinfeld from the Chinese restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What's your birthday, Monkway?
May 18th.
Oh, and Thomas Jane.
Oh, Bill Punisher.
Yeah.
I have Reggie Jackson. Mr. T's born on the 19th.
George Strait, your hero. Tina Fey.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I mentioned that.
Reggie Jackson.
Travis Hunter.
Kai Winding.
Kai Winding, barely know him. Pope John Paul II, you pretty much are holy.
Look at
That's
that.
true.
Gonna be more holy after I stab you. I don't like that. That's actually, you know what's funny? That's exactly the interaction that Sabrina Carpenter had with the person yodeling. I didn't even try that, but yeah, she looks over and it's like,
Oh, that's
they
part
make
of my
that noise?
culture.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Mark Wary, you're not a white middle American. I guess I'm racist now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Lots of other people. They keep putting these dumb TikTok stars. They're
Yeah,
like,
I recognize.
Like, I don't care if I have the
Very
same
little.
birthday as. I'm thinking of a dumb TikTok star. Anybody on TikTok, I guess. Although sometimes those. I don't know. I'm not a TikTok person, but I'll watch Instagram Reels and.
All day.
for some reason that's better.
Yeah.
It's not as saturated with dumb stuff, I think.
Yep.
I mean, it kind of is, but at least like if you see something that comes from TikTok over there, it's like,
It fits with
It's-
your. Whatever it is you're looking at, I suppose.
well, and I think that like the ones that get to Instagram are filtered out from TikTok. Like not every TikTok
Exactly.
is going to Instagram. So then it's like you get better things on
Content,
Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't. I tried TikTok for a little while, but it was just like, I don't want to. And then, like, you'd scroll up but then you'd scroll down and it'd be a different video, and you're like, wait, I wanted to save whatever, like, or look at that one again, or try to show somebody, and you can't search.
Yeah.
If you don't remember who it was by, then it's just
Don't
gone.
like it. Don't like it. You can subscribe to our TikTok though. I woke up for this.
Yeah, TikTok. Our TikTok is hilarious, dude. That's why.
But you know what? Our TikTok is also just everything that's on our Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah, but people say check me out on my socials.
Yeah,
I would
should-
imagine.
you should follow this though. woke up for this.
No period.
And follow us on Instagram at I woke up for this pod. And follow us on YouTube at blazer.couts. That has
Let's
our whole catalog of this podcast.
It takes one single clip and the right person to see it before it just blows up. So if you're at the gym or if you're just driving a long ways and just want to listen to something,
Yeah.
get a good
it's
laugh.
true.
Don't blow us up.
A cheap laugh. Just put
Say
it
it
on.
again.
I'm not going to say that again.
So close.
I was thinking about this on my way and I'm like, I'll be damned if I get twice.
Dude, that is funny. There's so many people that come in here that was it Lauren Spillers that was in here that you got her, I think, and she's like, "Oh no, I just didn't want to get twice."
I'm sorry. What was that? Deep, 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 deep. I got you twice. Yeah.
Yeah, Zetas Lapidus. Man,
We didn't twice Jansen last time.
we may have. We recorded twice.
Oh yeah. We twiced ourselves.
Yeah, we placed ourselves by having to record 2 podcasts because we lost the first one.
Oh, that was the worst.
The worst, not the first. We I forgot what else. Is anything else happening cool recently? Besides crumpling a bunch of paper.
You could hear that?
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. I actually was going to look something up and I forgot what it was
I know.
earlier.
Yep. Well, we're pretty much done here. Jessica Michelle Singleton will be in Fargo this weekend at the Cellar. Friday at 8 p.m., then Saturday at 7 and 9:30 p.m. She'll actually be in studio with us for our next episode on Friday as well. So if you guys tune in, we're going to do an extra episode on Friday live at 8 a.m.
Oh, it's going to be sweet.
And then of that, you can see me if you're in Big Lake, Minnesota or Minneapolis, come to Lupulin Brewing on Friday with me, Tito Maldonado, Nathan Fulsebach, and Kellen Harmon. And then me and Nathan Fulsebach and Sarah Manson in Sioux City on Saturday, Sioux City, Iowa.
Who did you say?
Nathan Fulsebach.
Twice it.
So I can see it coming. I was like, no, he's going to.
But I also said Sarah Manson.
Who?
Not again.
Yeah, I won't accept that twice.
Ooh.
I will not be twice.
Yeah. Dang it, that does stink. I can't believe I got twice on my own show. Yeah, there's that. Anything you got coming up? Quizzle Dizzle?
Yeah, I'm going to be a spectator at an amazing show that I never thought I would go to.
On the 17th of April.
Nope. Oh, wait. Maybe it is the 17th.
Alabama.
It just took the wind out of my sails. I'm going to go see Alabama. I can't believe it. One of my friends' dad is the drummer from Alabama. He's like one of those tour kids. Like he was on tour and mom slept with him, had a baby. And his dad is in Alabama.
Wow.
I don't think he sees his dad too often.
Wait, so are you going backstage?
No, it's not. He's my childhood
Are you
friend.
going to be sitting in the cheap seats?
If that's an Alabama song reference, I do not get it because I'm not a
Dude,
big...
Alabama rules.
They were the first WeFest headliner ever in WeFest history.
When did WeFest start? 1996?
1991.
I know.
Six?
You
Oh,
went
I think it
there, you'd be like, I'm sitting in the cheap seats. Bow, wow,
no, we
wow,
got
wow.
a box. We're in the box. We're going to watch it from. the really expensive seats.
I actually was going to be unboxing there too, but I couldn't. This lady from a bank that I bank at was like, "Hey, you want to come to this show?"
She
They had extra-
wants to make love.
No, it's because you like.
Because me?
Yeah, it's because of you.
I got
but I
an
think,
in at
like-
the bank, but it's not what you think.
Yeah. No, but she, you can, they can give, like, since I bank there. She was like, "Hey, I know you bank it and you like music. You want to come to this?" And I was like, "Dang, I went to, because I was in the box for Billy Strings because of that, which was awesome.
Ah.
It helps to bank at the right places and know the right people.
It helps to bank the right people. Bank. Joseph A. Bank.
Yeah. Well, and you can see free cams from Iran and watch Blake fight.
Check out
I'll be live streaming.
Yeah. Check
On
out Blake's TikTok. I drop
How
bombs.
scared are you to get recruited over there?
A lot, but I mean, signed up for it. It's not like I did it blindly, you know. But we'll see what
Interesting.
happens because, you know, I might not get used. I might, I guess. We'll see what happens.
They say to like be ready.
Always got to be ready.
Yeah, but are they like asking you?
ABR.
Can't quite say that.
You can't what?
I can't give a whole lot of information.
Almost twice, yeah.
On it.
No.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
Toodaloo. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, I said that. My father-in-law says toodaloo like unironically. He's like, "Oh,